You have a new order. Please handle it promptly. Stop right there. I told you to stop. Young lady, stop delivering food. Come back with us and inherit hundreds of millions of dollars.
Dad, get out of the way. I'm going to be late.
The president of Waco's biggest consortium, Pearl Group, the world's #1 embroidery designer, Lottie, the eldest daughter, who is set to inherit all the wealth of the Chaffin family, such an accomplished person, is actually keeping a low profile for her husband, delivering food for 3 years. What do you call this?
A breathtaking display of being blinded by love.
Oh, Dad. It's only because Daniel is so sensitive about his pride. I didn't want to pressure him, so I had to secretly help him.
Young lady, according to your instructions, I have already taken the lead to help your husband, Daniel Lindsay, sign a contract with Flint's richest setting group, and he is about to secure a contract worth $100 million. He'll be financially independent soon, and you won't need to keep your identity a secret.
Very good. Once I deliver this last order, I'll go and tell him who I really am.
Daughter, could you possibly let me to meet my son-in-law? It's been 3 years, and I've never...
Absolutely not. Hey, Dad, look, your photos as the richest man are plastered everywhere. That would scare him off. How about this? Let's set a small goal. 100 million. Once he earns $100 million, I'll bring him to meet you, okay?
As long as he treats you well, he doesn't need to earn $100 million. Our family can support him.
Okay, Dad, I'm going to be late. Get away from me. Go away. And you all, stop following me. Your delivery is here. This is... Honey.
Honey,
Why did the delivery take so long? I'm starving. I'm going to file a complaint.
Who is she? What are you doing here in a hotel?
What? Do you know her?
this is my wife, Leslie Shuangwen.
Oh, so this is your wife. My name is Sophie Cole, and I am the special assistant assigned to Flint by Pearl Group.
Pearl Group's special assistant?
It's normal for someone of your social standing not to know. Pearl Group is currently the most talked about financial titan. Our president is a very mysterious figure, and I am the special assistant personally appointed by him.
Personally appointed by me? Why wouldn't I know? A person like you exists in Pearl Group?
Don't be so harsh on Sophie. She is just my university classmate. We were just discussing some business matters.
What kind of business? Need to be dressed like that in a hotel to discuss it?
Naturally, it's business worth hundreds of millions. You're a delivery driver. I wouldn't expect you to understand. Her clothes just got dirty, so she took them off to clean them.
But the two of you alone in a room.
Why are you so conservative? Can you please grow up?
Hello? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'll be right there.
Daniel, have you made up your mind? Are you going to choose me? Or are you going to choose that tired-looking delivery woman?
Do I even need to choose? The one I like the most is you, of course. Honey.
Sophie, you are really making something of yourself now. You've even become a special assistant at a big company. And you are helping Daniel so much. If only you two hadn't broken up.
Mom!
Now,
I'm back.
where did you go to take it easy? We have a distinguished guest. Now hurry up and cook.
Leslie, you're back.
Yes. Why is she here?
Sophie is a distinguished guest of this family, so she should definitely be here. A delivery person, like you, wouldn't understand. Sophie, come, let's have some water.
Leslie, Sophie came over today to give us some good news.
Under the direction of that important figure at Pearl Group, Lindsay Group, and Flint's richest Seton Group have finalized a contract worth $100 million. Once it's signed, Flint will gain another president with a net worth exceeding $100 million.
Daniel, I also have something I need to tell you. Actually, they're here. Who is it? Who are you looking for? Why are you here?
Why does this person look somewhat familiar?
These are gifts from the master for your husband and his family. We wish Lindsay Group success in signing the contract.
Oh, I see. Hurry up and go. Go, go, go! Mom, this is from my dad to you. Noelle, what are you doing?
Mom,
What valuable gift could your peasant father who lives in the suburbs send?
My dad lives in outskirts of Flint, in the most luxurious villa area, Hearst Manor. What's the big deal?
Oh, the quality of this bird's nest looks quite good. A bird's nest this big must be very expensive, right?
Very expensive.
Leslie, how could your family send such a valuable gift? Could it be that Leslie has another identity? You were just about to say that you were.
Your poor broke father. I bet he got some fake stuff from who knows where, packaged to look real. This fake stuff could really hurt people.
Leslie, you actually gave me fake bird's nest. Tell me, are you trying to make me ill?
There's no way my dad would send fake goods.
I've seen this kind of premium bird's nest before. It's hard to buy even if you're rich. As for penniless people like you, even if you deliver food for 100 years, let alone an entire bowl, even this tiny bit, it would be impossible for you to afford.
You!
That's enough. I came back to inform you that tomorrow night, Seton Group will be holding a banquet at Emperor Hotel to formally sign the contract with me. You must attend. I will announce something important there, and I also want to thank a very important person.
Tomorrow is our 3rd wedding anniversary, so Daniel actually remembered it. Okay, I will definitely be there.
Why are you still standing around? Hurry up and make dinner.
Go on.
As a surprise, I must tell Daniel, today, my true identity. Oh,
Say something, just like my assistant told you to.
huh? Hey, hello?
Miss Chafin, did you hear that? I am already married now. Even if you are the daughter of the world's richest Chaffin Group, don't keep trying to pester me.
The daughter of Chaffin Group? Isn't that me? Why is there a second daughter of Chaffin Group? What is going on here?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Silas Seton. I am 25 years old, the president of Seton Group.
Oh, so you're the young master, newly appointed at Seton Group, right? Hello, my name is Leslie Shanklin. I am 27 years old, a bit older than you, and I deliver takeout.
I sincerely apologize. That heiress of the world's richest Chaffin family has been forcing me to marry her. But I already have someone I love. I mistook you for someone else just now. I thought you were the actress my assistant hired for me, which is why I asked you for help. I truly caused you trouble.
It's nothing. It was the least I could do.
That's good.
So, why didn't you marry the person you love?
Who's there?
Hurry, let's go.
Don't run! He must be close by.
I can't walk anymore. You go quickly.
How dare he escape?
I'll lure them away. You hide.
Stop right there.
Because I still haven't found her yet.
It's all right. You will find her. You can do it. Oh, I have something else to do. I have to leave now. Bye-bye.
Mr. Seton, we found her. Your lifesaver has been found.
It's her.
Oh, I've long heard that Mr. Lindsay is a rising star, a self-made man who built Lindsay Group into Flint's most promising commercial newcomer. Seeing you today, you are truly a man among men.
I heard that Seton Group's newly appointed Mr. Seton thinks very highly of Mr. Lindsay. Not only did they offer a contract worth hundreds of millions of dollars, but they also want a long-term partnership with Lindsay Group.
That's right, absolutely right.
To be honest, the reason Lindsay Group was able to secure this collaboration with Seton Group is because there's a powerful figure pulling the strings behind the scenes.
Who is that?
Excuse me for a moment, everyone.
Honey, congratulations on securing the contract with Seton Group. Happy 3rd wedding anniversary to us too.
Oh, it's today? What a coincidence.
You don't remember?
What a cheap trinket. Don't dirty my son's hand. He's about to sign a contract worth hundreds of millions.
Noelle, what is that supposed to mean?
Oh, you've got an attitude now? Look at everyone here. Every one of them is highly affluent and influential. If my son wasn't capable, someone like you, a delivery person, wouldn't even be qualified to attend a dinner of this level.
Noelle, for the past 3 years, I've worked so hard, taking care of you and Daniel, and I've also supported him secretly, helping his company grow. I'm not qualified? Then who is qualified?
Nonsense. Lindsay Group is clearly my son's hard work, which he has managed alone for years. He has finally succeeded and reached the top. What does that have to do with a delivery person like you? Stop taking credit where it isn't due.
Tonight's signing ceremony is very important to Daniel. I cannot quarrel with my mother-in-law and embarrass Daniel. I'm sorry. Noelle, I shouldn't have talked back to you.
All right, it's just a trivial matter. There's no need to make a fuss. Since everyone is here before this evening's dinner begins, I have an important announcement to make. Everyone, tonight, here, I want to thank a woman who is very important to me. Without her, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Mr. Lindsay must be talking about his wife, right?
I heard that Mr. Lindsay's wife is always working hard, managing the household for him, making his life organized and orderly.
The achievements I have today in securing the collaboration with Seton Group are inseparable from her support behind the scenes. She is not only my benefactor in my career, but also the one I love the most in this lifetime.
After the signing is over, I will reveal my true identity to my husband. Prepare your congratulatory gifts. Now.
I would like to solemnly introduce my beloved. He is none other than Sophie.
President, what's wrong? Are you all right? President. President, what's wrong? President. President.
I'm fine.
With Miss Shanklin's tireless support helping her own husband start a business, she ends up stuck with Daniel. Such an ungrateful jerk.
Shut up! The one Pearl Group president has chosen is not someone you get to gossip about behind their back.
What? Chosen by Pearl Group?
So, the mysterious big shot behind Daniel is actually the president of Pearl Group.
Leslie, the bond between us as husband and wife has long been broken. From this moment on, I officially divorce you. I hope from now on, you won't bother me again.
So the big important thing was to divorce me?
Of course. Sophie is the special assistant Pearl Group assigned to Flint. Securing a partnership with Seton Group was all because she pulled the strings. A woman who can actually help my career is the only one worthy of being my wife.
I just lent a small hand, that's all. Actually, the reason Daniel could work with Seton Group and close the deal was entirely thanks to our Pearl Group president's personal favor.
The paperwork and staff are all set. All that's left is a signature, then you and I will be divorced right here. And I'll marry Sophie immediately after. I'd like to invite all of you here who witness our wedding.
Good.
How did it go?
After investigation, the girl who saved you back then is called Leslie Shuangwen, a food delivery driver. She married Daniel 3 years ago. The strange thing is, we couldn't find any family background for her. It seems to have been concealed.
After I escaped that year, I vaguely remember. There were several villas in the distance. Who exactly is she? Why was she there?
Also,
just say it.
Daniel is cheating, and he is about to divorce Miss Shuangwen.
How dare he treat the person I've cherished for over 10 years like this? Go to the banquet hall.
Someone as kind and virtuous as you surely wouldn't stop me from moving on to someone better, right? Sign the papers quickly. Don't delay the wedding between Sophie and me.
For the past 3 years, I've worked tirelessly every day. I go out to earn money during the day and come home at night to take care of you and your mother. I haven't done anything to let you down. So why are you treating me like this?
Are you proud of that? Isn't that just a wife's basic duty? Any random woman off the street could do that. What I need is a virtuous helper who can help me reach success, not a frumpy housewife who only knows how to do chores.
Is that so? Then me helping you behind the scenes, helping your incompetent company secure a partnership with Seton Group, is that also just a basic duty?
Oh, wow. I didn't realize you had such nerve. So do you mean that you are perhaps the president of Pearl Group?
Ha 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 ha.
That's right. I am the president of Pearl Group.
You say, you are the president of Pearl Group, then everyone sitting here must be the richest person in the world.
Ha ha ha.
That's such a joke.
Exactly. The president of Pearl Group is a formidable and important figure. Someone like her, a delivery person, can't possibly impersonate that.
Seton Group's contract was personally handed by me to Daniel. You just move your lips. And think you can steal my credit? Isn't that a bit too much?
I steal your credit? Are you worthy?
I know. You've been shamelessly pestering Daniel. You just want money, don't you? Fine. I'll give it to you.
I'm shameless? He was the one chasing me. He constantly said that for this entire life he would only love me.
Stop talking nonsense. If you have any decency, sign the divorce papers quickly and get lost. Stop embarrassing my son. You might not care about your face, but our family does.
There are so many distinguished guests here, all waiting to celebrate my collaboration with Seton Group. If you delay them from meeting Mr. Seton, do you think they will let you off?
Exactly. Mr. Seton is about to arrive. Someone like you, a common woman, will only soil his eyes.
Every single person here is an industry elite. As for you, you shouldn't be here, making a fool of yourself.
Even if you shamelessly cling to Mr. Lindsay and fawn over him, you still have to admit that you are not good enough for him. I advise you to sign the papers quickly and get out. No. Crawl out.
Ha 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 ha.
I will. Get this divorce.
Congratulations, Mr. Lindsay. You're finally rid of that burdensome wife. And now you and Miss Cole can finally be together.
Exactly. Now we just wait for Mr. Seton to honor us with his presence.
It's triple the happiness. Today, a truly joyous occasion.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, look, there's a special mark on her stamp. That's the personal seal of the president of Pearl Group. Why does Leslie have it? Could it be that she really is the president of Pearl Group?
I've always been curious. Why, among the 4 great families of Flint, Seton family has been able to surpass the other 3 and become the richest in Flint. But seeing this today, I see it's not that Seton family is too strong, but that all of you short-sighted, fawning, bootlicking, absolutely useless wastes are too weak.
It's over. We actually offended the president of Pearl Group. What are we going to do now? It's all the fault of Daniel and Sophie. Those disgusting 2, they dragged us down.
Leslie, you are so bold. First, you gave fake Bird's Nest to try and cause harm to Noelle, and now you actually dare to counterfeit our president's personal seal. You are truly outrageously bold.
That's right. The bird's nest she gave me before was fake. How could she possibly be the president of Pearl Group?
Leslie, you are truly insane. Are you trying to make me lose the collaboration with Seton Group? Everyone I have just divorced, this mad woman. We have completely severed all ties, and there is nothing left between us. Sophie, will you marry me?
Wow.
I will.
Daniel. You came to me crying back then, saying you were dumped because you had no money. That woman. Wasn't Sophie, was she?
That was just a test I gave Daniel. And now, he's back by my side.
Stay away.
What are you doing?
Daniel, I originally intended to start with a small goal of $100 million and lead the Lindsay family to Flint, to Waco, and even to the World Summit. What a pity, Daniel. For such a tiny favor, you completely forgot all the feelings I had for you. But it's fine. At least it allowed me to see your true colors. Starting today, I'm taking back everything that belongs to me. From you.
Don't touch the contract.
Daniel, you think way too highly of yourself. How can you lose something you never had?
You despicable woman. How dare you tear up my contract?
Somebody, get this crazy woman out of here.
Stop right there. I see which one of you dares to touch her.
Oh my god. It's Mr. Silas Seton from Flint's richest family.
Mr. Seton, what an honor to have you here. Please excuse our lack of a proper welcome.
Welcome, Mr. Seton.
It's you?
You wicked woman. How noble is the status of Mr. Seton? How dare a discarded woman like you think she can greet him?
What business is it of yours?
You're in deep trouble and you're still talking back. If you kneel down and beg for mercy now, I might still be able to say a few good words for you to Mr. Seton.
Why should I beg for mercy? What did I do wrong?
Mr. Seton, this wretched woman not only tore up the contract carefully prepared by Seton Group, but she also repeatedly spoke disrespectfully to all the major families. Please, you must deal with her severely.
Oh? Did this really happen?
Mr. Seton, please forgive this embarrassment. This woman is my ex-wife because she was morally bankrupt, lazy, greedy, and manipulative, and never fulfilled her duties as a wife. I repeatedly tried to correct her without success. I had no choice but to divorce her. I never thought she would cause a scene at such a grand banquet.
Daniel, if you put half of your ability to twist the truth into your work, I wouldn't have to worry so much.
Look at that, so sharp-tongued. But no matter how you use your eloquent rebuttal, you can't change the fact that you are a discarded woman, wanted by no one.
Who says no one wants her?
Seton Group, carrying a massive betrothal gift of $10 million, is formally requesting the hand of Leslie.
Wow.
Leslie, I came here rather suddenly today, so I wasn't able to prepare a proper gift. But my feelings are genuine. More genuine than any diamond. Leslie, will you marry me?
How is this possible?
Why is Mr. Seton proposing to Leslie?
No way! That awful woman. She's not good enough for my son. So how could Mr. Seton propose to her? How could Silas look favorably upon this disgraced woman? It must be you. You terrible woman. You must have used some shady tactics.
That's right, Mr. Seton. Please, whatever you do, don't let her manipulate you.
What are you doing?
If you don't say yes, I won't get up.
You! I know. I helped you at the entrance today, so you want to help me back, right? Seriously, don't bother. I can handle it myself.
No. I already told you. I am sincerely proposing to you.
But this is the first time we've met today. Where is the woman you love?
This is not the first time we've met. The woman I love is you.
What?
15 years ago, near Hearst Manor in the suburbs, I was being held without my consent. It was you who distracted the perpetrators, which allowed me to escape.
I'll lure them away. You hide.
Stop right there.
It was you.
You remembered. Ever since then, I've been looking for you, and I never gave up. Thank goodness for fate. It allowed me to find you at the perfect time. Leslie, marry me.
Where did this little beggar come from? Go away. Hurry up. Don't block my business.
I'm not a beggar. Can you give me something to eat? My dad will pay for it later.
You're a little beggar, so your dad must be a big beggar. Where would you get the money? Get out, or I'll hit you.
Daniel, stop right there.
Daniel, thank you. I'll remember you.
Daniel, stop right there. How many times have I told you? You're growing up now. You shouldn't be eating junk food. Are you listening to me or not? Trash belongs with trash.
Daniel, I married you these past 3 years, took care of you, and secretly helped Lindsay Group. Shouldn't that be enough to repay that single unintentional act of kindness from all those years ago?
You crazy woman? What exactly are you trying to say?
Fine. Today I'll make it clear to you what this relationship that you so casually threw away truly means. Silas, I accept your proposal. Let's get married.
Is that true? I actually succeeded on my first proposal. I'm a little nervous. What should I do next?
The ring.
Oh, right. The ring. The ring.
Mr. Seton, you can't marry her.
Gentlemen, do you have something to say?
Leslie is just a low-class woman who just got divorced. How can she be the madam of the Seton family? The richest family in Flint? Isn't this absurd?
Exactly.
Mr. Seton, the reason I divorced her is because she's a habitual liar. Her character is corrupt. A woman who is utterly useless simply doesn't deserve to stand before you. If you marry her, it will not only disgrace your status, but it will also insult the reputation of the 4 great families.
Right.
Exactly.
Oh, really? Then why did I hear that you were the one who cheated first? You abandoned her for money and power. She, clearly, is the victim.
I was wrong too. My mistake was having poor judgment, wasting 3 years on a scoundrel. However, it's a good thing you made me realize this in time. Come to think of it, I should thank you.
That's just wishful thinking on your part. You only married me to use Lindsay Group to satisfy your vanity. Mr. Seton, a woman who is so ignorant, completely lacking in shame, poor and vulgar, is completely unworthy of you.
That's laughable. If it weren't for the ignorant woman you speak of, the one lacking in shame, the poor and vulgar one, you, Daniel, would simply not have achieved what you have today.
Stop boasting. If it weren't for this low-class bad luck charm who keeps clinging to my son and dragging him down, his current achievements would probably be immeasurable by now. Forget about being the richest man in Flint. Maybe he could even be discussing collaborations with the Chaffin family, the world's richest family.
Is that so? Silas, since Lindsay Group family looks down on you, the richest man, why don't you cancel the collaboration with them? How about we cancel the cooperation with them?
You haven't even managed to cozy up to him yet, and you're already trying to sway decisions. You want to cancel just because you said so? Who do you think you are?
Leslie, Haven't you realized the situation yet? Don't you know that Lindsay Group was rated as Flint's most promising new commercial venture? Countless companies are desperate to cooperate with us. Before we officially signed with Seton Group, we negotiated for 24 hours, finalizing every single detail. Do you really think Mr. Seton would cancel our partnership just because of a woman is useless? As you?
Oh, you got one thing wrong. If it wasn't for Pearl Group connecting us, I have a dime a dozen companies, like yours in my hand. There's no need for me to bother with you.
Mr. Seton, what are you talking about?
Since my wife has put it this way, Mr. Lindsay, and since you are so self-important, that's fine. You can go cooperate with Chafin Group. Our cooperation is officially canceled.
How did you start calling me your wife so quickly?
I already successfully proposed. What else should I call you besides my wife? Honey?
Wife sounds better.
Wife.
How can this be?
You flighty woman. How dare you publicly seduce Mr. Seton? You are shameless. Son, you need to find a way. We can't just let the contract for 100 million disappear.
Mr. Seton, I really don't understand why you would cancel your cooperation with Lindsay Group just for this woman. In recent years, the projects Lindsay Group has invested in have all yielded immense profits. With my industry insight and business acumen, I can certainly help Seton Group reach new heights.
Daniel, now that the dust has settled, you still have the audacity to say such shameless things? If I hadn't used my connections to get you insider information and injected huge amounts of investment to secure Lindsay Group's operations, Lindsay Group would have collapsed long ago, all thanks to you.
Mr. Lindsay, I admit that Lindsay Group does have some commercial value, but compared to my wife, it falls far short. In my estimation,
What value does she have? She's nothing more than a woman who couldn't even get into university and has to rely on food delivery. She is a low-class person who doesn't even have the qualifications to attend this kind of banquet.
if she is unqualified, then the two of you are even less qualified. Theo, see our guests out.
Please follow me.
Silas, you are being insolent. How dare you disrespect Mr. Lindsay?
Dad, you're finally here.
Isn't this the manager of Pearl Group's Foreign Projects Department, Jose? He is actually Miss Cole's father.
Pearl Group is known as Waco's largest consortium, a financial giant. Even just one of their project managers can outrank our 4 major families by a whole level. That kid Daniel is climbing up with Miss Cole. He's really going to strike it rich.
He seems to be under Johanna's command, and he doesn't oversee Flint. Why would he be here?
Jose, Silas, is far too arrogant. Just because of a worthless woman I threw away, he actually ignored Pearl Group's instructions and canceled the cooperation with Lindsay Group.
You are useless. You can't even handle this small matter. How can I be assured to entrust my daughter to you?
Jose, but now you are here, aren't you? Wretch, you're finished.
Mr. Cole, canceling the cooperation was my decision. I will personally apologize to Pearl Group. My wife is innocent. Please don't give her a hard time.
Wife? I heard that. The daughter of the world's richest man, the young lady of Chaffin family, has been pursuing you? Oh, I get it now. To escape the pursuit of Miss Chaffin, you probably deliberately found some woman beneath you for a sham marriage.
It's that Chaffin Group heiress again.
Dad, you're amazing. You saw right through this wicked woman's plot. Everyone, we've all been fooled by her. She's just a shield, Mr. Seton, found for a fake marriage.
Ha ha ha.
So that's what happened. I knew it. Silas is such an arrogant person. Why would he be interested in a woman? I didn't even want...
Muck will always be muck. Even if she's elevated to the sky, she'll just fall back down and once again become worthless trash.
Ha ha ha.
Trash.
You are all mistaken. My wife and I are not faking our marriage. She saved my life back then, and I searched for her for more than 10 years. Now I finally have what I wished for. My feelings for her are genuine.
I don't care if you're sincere or not. Daniel is a valued talent the president relies on, and the collaboration between Seton Group and Lindsay Group was personally arranged by my superior, the head of Pearl Group. In the southern region, Miss Johanna Moad. How dare you unilaterally destroy the contract? Have you considered the consequences?
Miss Moad?
That's right. Miss Moad is not only the person in charge of Pearl Group in the southern region, but also a close confidant of our mysterious president. You, Silas, are merely the wealthiest man in Flint. If you offend her, your Seton family won't be able to stay in Waco.
Mr. Cole, don't worry. I will personally explain things to Miss Moad.
Explain what? You're sticking up for this scorned and resentful woman, even canceling the partnership with Lindsay Group. How ridiculous you are! Ha ha ha.
My son is currently a talented individual, valued by the mysterious president behind Pearl Group. His success is just a matter of time. But you have offended Miss Moad. If you can't clear this up, even entire Flint will be dragged down to ruin because of you.
Silas, you are nothing more than a young man who just inherited the family business. How dare you overestimate yourself and remain unrepentant? From this day forward, my McCrea family,
the Croak family,
The Lees family
will sever
all firm
business ties
with Seton Group.
Seton Group is henceforth
removed from Flint.
The three major families of Flint have spoken. Leslie, you thought you had found a powerful backer, but you didn't expect that with just one small push from me, you would fall apart, did you? Ah, ha, 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 ha.
No need to worry. I can protect you and Seton Group.
Rest assured, even if the president of Pearl Group comes personally to seek retribution, I will ensure your safety.
You wet behind the ears, kid. You want to destroy yourself. Don't drag us down with you.
That's laughable. It's just canceling a partnership with some third-rate small company. What consequences could there be? Even if there are, I will take full responsibility.
Take full responsibility? With what are you going to take responsibility? With your $3,000 electric bike? You should. Save that for your delivery gig.
Ha 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 ha.
10 Johannes wouldn't be qualified to offend me.
Leslie, you are really getting wilder and wilder. Talk such nonsense. If I didn't know your background, I would. I really believe you're some big shot. What kind of big shot could you possibly be?
You're only curious about my identity now? Isn't that a little too late? Very well. I'll have Johanna come over right now to personally explain it to all of you.
Ha 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 ha.
You ignorant woman. How dare you insult Miss Moad? Silas, this is the excellent wife you married.
You're facing disaster, yet you still manage to spout such reckless nonsense. Leslie, divorcing you and cutting ties with you is the best decision I have ever made in my life.
Johanna, I demand that you arrive at the banquet within 5 minutes. I am taking back control of Pearl Group and withdrawing all support given to Lindsay Group.
Yes, I will be there immediately. Within 5 minutes, I will reach Seton Group's banquet. Hurry! Why did Miss Shanklin suddenly decide to cancel all support for Daniel? What exactly happened?
She dares to call out Miss Moad's name and demand that she withdraw everything from Lindsay Group. She's really putting on a show, but in reality, she's just a clown, utterly ridiculous.
No matter how you put on an act, it won't change the fact that you are just a delivery driver. If I were you, I would hurry up and get out. Don't make a scene here.
3 minutes. I hope you can still be this arrogant after you learn the truth.
Guards, arrest this wench who dared to insult Miss Moad.
Let's see who dares.
Mr. Seton, are you really going to completely offend Pearl Group for the sake of your shabby wife?
Since I have successfully proposed to you now, she is my wife. As long as Seton Group remains in Flint, I won't allow anyone to bully my wife.
Aren't you? I'm going to regret this.
Marrying you is the best decision I've ever made in my life.
Indeed, the richest person in Flint. Your taste is 1,000 times better, 10,000 times better than everyone here.
Leslie, I was going to have people throw you out and be done with it. But even at this moment, you are still here, yapping and barking wildly, slandering everyone who is here. What are you waiting for? Break her legs, make her kneel, and apologize to everyone. Here!
Mr. Seton, you should really be worried about yourself. Just now, we three giants have already made our move, cutting off all ties with your family. I assume there should be results now.
Ah ha ha ha.
It's terrible, President. Seton Group's stock plummeted and partner companies are canceling collaborations left and right. What should we do now?
Seton Group isn't actually going bankrupt, is it? Flint is in for a change.
Mr. Seton, I told you a long time ago, this woman is a total jinx. Whoever gets involved with her is bound to have terrible luck.
Ha 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 ha.
Leslie, I advise you to kneel down and apologize right now, or you won't leave this place alive.
You want me to kneel and apologize to you? Do you? Deserve it?
You.
Enough with the nonsense. Attack.
So what if I'm bankrupt? I can start all over again. If anyone here today dares to bully her, I will make sure they are never returned.
Get out of here, you useless junk! 1 minute. Leslie, you don't actually think that just because you made a random call, Miss Moad is going to come running over here, do you?
Of course I do. I didn't dial the wrong number.
Dad, look at these two. They have repeatedly offended Pearl Group, and they've also offended Miss Moad and President. You must punish them.
Yes, Jose. If President of Pearl Group finds out about this today, he will surely be furious. If we don't deal with these two, I'm afraid that we'll all be in trouble.
Jose, you don't have to worry. When Lindsay Group replaces Seton Group and becomes the new richest family in Flint, at that time, I will definitely repay your kindness well.
With you? You're still just making empty promises as always.
Leslie, I've been too kind to you. From now on, I'm going to put aside my last bit of compassion and completely crush you beneath my feet.
Dad!
Anyway, Miss Moa isn't going to show up. Mr. Seton, I'll ask you one last time. Are you really determined to side with this woman and make an enemy of Pearl Group?
As long as it's a decision made by my wife, I will give her my absolute support.
Fine. Since you are so incorrigible, don't blame me for being ruthless. I hereby announce that effective immediately, Pearl Group will issue business sanctions to completely shut down Seton Group.
Dad!
Excellent.
Jose, you have a lot of nerve.
Welcome, Miss Moad.
Is that Miss Moad?
Miss Moad actually showed up.
Welcome, Miss Moad.
Welcome, Miss Moad.
Miss Moad.
Jose, you're just a measly project manager, yet you dared to represent Pearl Group and issue business sanctions? You have some nerve.
Miss Moad, it was Seton Group who made the mistake first. Silas not only went against your instructions, but also indulged that terrible woman in unilaterally destroying the cooperation with Lindsay Group, offending Pearl Group. I believe that if you were here, you would have made the same decision.
Who are you calling a terrible woman?
It's her. Miss Moad, after this woman divorced me, she started losing her mind, trying to ruin this. Signing banquet. I was just about to make her apologize on her knees.
How insolent. Make her kneel? Do you even know who she is?
Miss Moad, she is just a delivery person. Why is she worth you getting so angry?
A delivery person? I'll tell you something. She is someone you all can only ever look up to. President.
Leslie, I truly underestimated you before. I didn't expect this whole charade you set up could actually fool my dad.
Setting up a charade? Do I really have that kind of talent?
Sophie, you must not be rude.
I've seen this person before at Lindsay residence. She's just a courier who delivers things to Leslie. You tried to show off and actually got your courier friend to pretend to be Miss Moad. And now I've completely exposed you, haven't I? Leslie, you are finished.
Sophie, don't talk nonsense.
Dad, though Miss Moad often helps the president handle the company's business, the number of people who have seen her in the group is very small. She is exploiting this fact to pull the wool over our eyes. Dad, you mustn't let her deceive you.
So that's it. I knew it. A delivery guy and a courier daring to pretend to be executives of Pearl Group. Leslie, it's a good thing I already distanced myself from you. Otherwise, she would have completely ruined us.
Call the police. Call them now. Get these two fakes thrown out immediately.
I dare anyone to make a scene.
Miss Moad, please calm down.
Dad, I told you she's a fraud.
I've worked under her for more than 10 years. You think I don't recognize her? She is the genuine Miss Moad. If you spout nonsense one more time, get out of here.
No way. No way. Miss Moad, how could she bring gifts to Leslie?
Is she really Miss Moad? Then Leslie?
President, these people.
Leslie called Miss Moad with just one phone call. Who exactly is she?
Could she really be the mysterious president of Pearl Group?
Then didn't we just...
I don't believe it. You're just a delivery rider fresh out of high school. Where do you get that executive aura? I don't believe it.
Daniel, even now, you are still so ignorant. Fine. I'll tell you right now. I, Leslie, am the head of Waco's top consortium, Pearl Group's chief executive officer.
This is absolutely impossible.
Daniel, abandoning Pearl Group's chief executive officer is what you call the most correct decision?
Why didn't you tell me?
I told you a long time ago. I said that the success you enjoy today is thanks to my help behind the scenes. I said the collaboration between Lindsay Group and Seton Group was by my directive. I said I could summon Johanna with just one phone call. I said that none of you are worthy of me kneeling. Did you ever believe me?
Then why didn't you tell me that you were the president of Pearl Group? Have you been waiting to laugh at my expense this whole time?
You couldn't see what was right in front of you. You failed to recognize true worth. If President hadn't given you her full support all these years, where would you get the title of Flint's most promising new business elite? How could you be worthy of all the respect from all these powerful figures?
Hey, you shouldn't put it that way. Mr. Lindsay, as Flint's most promising new business elite, must have some skills of his own. How about this? I'll give you a chance today to properly prove yourself. Johanna, starting today, cancel all investments in Lindsay Group, shut down industry consultation channels, and terminate all supplier cooperation.
Yes.
What?
Next, let's just act wait and see. The heights Mr. Lindsay can reach.
A contract worth hundreds of millions. An opportunity to soar. Gone. All gone.
The special assistant Pearl Group sent to Flint, right? Miss Sophie Cole.
You are the president of Pearl Group, so what? When you were in the Lindsay family, you were nothing but a subservient yes woman, utterly useless. Which is why Daniel dumped you. You totally deserved it. Ah!
How dare you offend President? President, please forgive my daughter for her lack of judgment. Please consider that she is still just a child. Spare her this time. I am willing to bear all the consequences.
A child this old is quite rare, isn't she? Sophie, you say that I was subservient in the Lindsay family. That was merely respect for my partner. Besides, do you truly understand, Daniel? Back then, I wanted to repay a kindness from my youth. I was also deceived by his smooth talk. My heart ruled my head, and I insisted on marrying only him. In fact, I knew very well back then that he was proud and cared about appearances. If he knew that I, a woman, I was standing at a height he could never reach, he would surely feel humiliated and devastated. To avoid pressuring him and to protect his completely unnecessary male pride, I concealed my identity and silently watched over him for 3 years. I never expected that these 3 years would be seen by you as being a subservient yes woman, completely useless. No matter. A commonplace person who is obsessed with wealth and power is not worth my devotion. Besides, I have already found someone who understands me.
I truly didn't expect you to actually be the president. But in my heart, you will always be the girl who saved me back then, no matter what your position is or what you want to do. I will give you my full support.
Good. And I won't let you down.
It's just unfortunate that I rushed things today, proposing to you at this banquet. Truly doesn't befit your status.
It doesn't matter. In 3 days, Pearl Group will host its annual Pearl Festival. Celebrities and dignitaries will gather, and I can formally introduce you to the world. My husband, Silas. Picking on the easy targets. That's truly pathetic. Johanna, Jose is your subordinate. How you deal with him is up to you.
Yes. Jose has abused his power, tarnishing the reputation of Pearl Group. Effective immediately, he is removed from the position of project manager and will never be hired in any industry. As for Sophie,
Didn't she say she was personally appointed as my special assistant? Then I will personally assign her to a barbaric country across the sea to mine coal. She can forget about ever returning.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, President. Thank you for allowing us to live to fight another day. Thank you.
Who was it just now? Who said they wanted to have Gil, my husband, blacklisted in Flint?
Oh, Miss Shanklin, that was just a misunderstanding. Just now. We didn't know your true identity at the time, so...
Misunderstanding?
That's right. It was him. All the conflict tonight was stirred up by Lindsay. We only listened to his slanderous words. And that's why we were disrespectful to both of you.
Ha ha ha.
My Lee's family apologizes to Miss Shanklin and Mr. Seton. If you have any requests, I will work tirelessly and spare no effort. Just command me.
Oh, right. My McCrea family is also willing to offer our sincerest apologies to Mr. Seton.
Count the Croak family in as well.
We are ready to serve you at every turn.
Fine, then I'll grant you a chance to survive. Johanna, excluding Seton Group, cut off all commercial cooperation between Flint and the other families. From now on, Flint will no longer have the 4 great families. Instead, Seton Group will reign supreme. What makes you think you're important enough to be mentioned in the same breath as my husband?
We are ready to accept punishment.
I'm hungry. Let's go grab something to eat.
Sounds good.
Farewell to Miss Shanklin and Mr. Seton.
Daniel, considering that we were married, I will temporarily spare your life. I hope that in the future, you'll know better.
Lindsay Group that I managed for years has now been completely ruined. And yet you say you're sparing me? I can't accept this. I can't accept this.
Come on, you two. Get closer. Closer now. Be more loving. Show some affection. There we go.
Look at Mr. Seton acting so lovesick.
You're a lonely guy. What do you know about it?
Silas.
Uncle Barrett, what are you doing here?
The daughter of the wealthiest family in the world, Miss Isabel Chaffin, has been pursuing you for 3 years. To reject her, you actually went and pretend married. A woman who's been divorced? Do you realize the consequences of offending Miss Chaffin?
I am not pretend married. My feelings for Leslie are genuine. Even if Leslie wasn't here, I would never marry Isabel.
This is not up to you. Men, I will force you, even if I have to drag you to file for divorce.
I'd like to see who dares to try.
You good-for-nothing people. Stop.
Mom.
Grandma, how have you been feeling lately?
I'm not dead yet. What are you arguing about?
Mom, you're finally here. You should discipline Silas properly.
It is precisely because Silas has keen judgment and is decisive in handling affairs that I feel confident to entrust the company to him. Since he chose his wife, I trust she won't disappoint.
But this is...
As for Miss Chafin, previously, in order to force Silas to marry her, she used her influence and power to pressure us, which almost caused our family to go bankrupt. It was Silas who managed to save us. Someone like her is definitely not a suitable match for the Seton family. I will never agree to it.
Grandma, don't get yourself worked up.
Let's not mention that troublesome person. Silas, when are you going to bring your wife to meet me? I heard she is some kind of company president.
The president of Pearl Group. Pearl Group is holding a banquet tomorrow. You can see her there.
How big of gift should I prepare to be appropriate?
A very large gift would only be worthy of her status. Ha 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 ha.
The old one and the young one. Neither of you knows when you are well off. I'll wait for you to mess up, and then this entire Seton family will be mine. Who is it? Oh, it's Miss Chafin. You want to see me? Okay. The opportunity came so quickly.
Damn it, you stinking beggar. Give it back. Give it back to me.
So this is the ex-husband of Leslie?
Who are you?
Do not be disrespectful. This is the daughter of the world's richest man, the young lady of Chaffin Group, Miss Isabel Chaffin.
Miss Chaffin, I know you've always been pursuing Mr. Seton. It's all Leslie. She's the one who lured him away. I have already divorced her and severed all ties. Please, I beg you to spare me. It has nothing to do with me.
If you hadn't failed to control that wicked woman, how would she have dared to come out and seduce my man?
I was wrong. Please, spare me.
Very well. I can give you a chance to redeem yourself. Go and help me break up that nasty pair. If you succeed, I might be able to help your Lindsay family get back on its feet.
Thank you, Miss Chafin. I promise I will. Go to any lengths, no matter the cost.
Disgusting. Let's go.
Leslie. So what if you are the president of Pearl Group? What does it matter now? I am now connected to the daughter of the world's richest family. My rise to success is imminent. Just wait and see. You'll be crushed beneath my feet.
So serious, huh?
What are you doing?
Wow.
You startled me.
What a beautiful tower. You truly are the world's #1 embroidery designer. 3 years in isolation, and your skill hasn't declined at all.
Too bad you scared me just now. And ruined the whole thing.
I'm sorry. Oh, right. That round fan you left at my embroidery shop was purchased for a large sum by someone. Even though you don't care about the money, I still have to give it to you.
Okay.
But
You didn't come specifically to find me over such a minor thing, did you? Let me guess. It's President Dele who sent you to lobby me, right? To persuade me to attend the 5-yearly Esquisses International Embroidery Competition?
bingo. So, are you going?
No, I won't. I participated twice before. It's boring. It's better to leave the opportunity to the younger generation.
Oh, please. That sounds nice. But I bet you're just in the honeymoon phase with Mr. Seton and can't bear to be separated from him. If you ask me, Mr. Seton is 100 times better than that horrible ex-husband of yours. Someone's lovesick before was truly frightening. Who hasn't made a terrible mistake when they were young?
Johanna!
This is terrible, President. Pearl Group is suffering a commercial attack from an unknown source, and the cash flow is damaged. If this continues, Pearl Group will soon be unable to hold on.
Go and investigate immediately. Who exactly is behind this? Although Pearl Group is just a small investment I made in Waco, it's still the leading consortium here. Who dares to target me?
What are you doing here? You are not allowed to enter.
Leslie, I truly realize my mistake. After this divorce, I've learned to appreciate things even more. Trust me, I will definitely make you happy. Come back to me. Let me continue to love you.
Speak. Who exactly sent you here?
Leslie, I've been doing some deep reflection these past few days, and I realized that the person I love is still you. Before, it was all because of Sophie. She was the one who lured me in. I just made a mistake that every man in the world is bound to make. Please.
Leslie, you absolutely cannot go soft. How could a terrible man so easily turn over a new leaf? He must have an ulterior motive.
I'm talking to Leslie. What business is it of yours? Don't you dare sow discord here.
Leslie, say something.
Livia, step outside for a moment. I need to talk to him alone.
I'll be right outside the door. Just shout if you need anything.
Stupid woman. She always responds to softness.
Who sent you here?
What are you talking about? Of course, my heart brought me.
First, my company suffered a major business setback, and then you show up asking to reconcile. What? Do you think I'm an idiot and can't figure it out? You all want to break up Silas and me?
This nasty woman, when did she get so smart?
Go back and tell your master behind the scenes to abandon that idea completely. No matter who she is, there is no way that I will give Silas up to her. As for you, get out of my sight immediately. What are you doing?
Leslie, do you even realize who you have offended? I'm telling you, you have offended the daughter of the world's richest man, the heiress of Chaffin Group.
The Chaffin family heiress? This person just won't give up. I'd like to see who the real Chaffin family's heiress is.
Are you scared now? If you are, hurry up and divorce Silas. Otherwise, that heiress will utterly destroy you until nothing is left.
That's fine by me. Whatever she's planning, let her use it all. We'll see who actually ends up being crushed.
You'll suffer the consequences. You forced my hand. I used to look down on that delivery guy saying he was too dirty. And he hasn't touched you in 3 years. But I never realized you are quite the stunning beauty. Leslie, you were always meant to be mine. It's perfectly natural for us to do this. I just wonder if your new husband will still want you after he finds out. You've been compromised. No one can save you today.
Let go of me!
Leslie.
I never thought Mr. Seton had a fetish for hand-me-downs.
You despicable scumbag.
Do you even know? I'm part of the Chaffin family. If you dare touch me, aren't you afraid of being blacklisted?
So what if it's Chaffin Group? You think I'm scared of them? I'm going to end you right now.
Silas.
Are you still worried about him?
He's not worth dirtying your hands over.
Leslie, I swear, I will absolutely never allow my woman to suffer any more harm. If I break this vow, may the heavens strike me down. I feel like the atmosphere's a bit off.
Welcome, esteemed partners, to Pearl Building for Pearl Festival. Now, please allow me to introduce my husband, Silas Seton. Gentlemen, what is the meaning of this?
We are, of course, cutting ties with you.
Daniel, you actually still dare to show your face here.
Why shouldn't I dare? Pearl Group is bankrupt anyway. Leslie, you are now nothing. More than a penniless nobody.
You all got the news too. Leslie offended the daughter of the Chafin Group, the global richest. In her anger, that young lady sent out numerous world-class alliance businesses to crush her. Pearl Group is almost finished.
I heard it was because Leslie stole the sweetheart of the Chaffin family's daughter.
Although the president of Pearl Group is quite excellent compared to that lady from the Chafin family, one is a phoenix in the sky, the other is a sparrow on the ground. But he chose the sparrow. Mr. Seton is truly clueless and reckless.
Leslie, you have offended the globally richest Chafin family. Even if the highest power came down, they couldn't save you. I want to personally watch you lose everything and become a discarded woman again. At that time, I won't look down on you. You can come and be my mistress.
Do you think trash like you can shake Pearl Group? Besides, even if Pearl Group is facing a crisis, Seton Group will do everything it can to help Pearl Group get through this difficult time.
Dream on. You're dreaming. Silas, I have already gotten the board's support, and I'm taking all your authority as president back. From now on, don't even think about spending a dime on this woman.
That's quite the move, striking first, and then cooperating from within. Barrett, you suddenly got so smart. Is that because the heiress is guiding you from behind the scenes?
Miss Chaffin's word is law. Who wouldn't listen? But you? Do you still think you are the president of Waco's top foundation? You are just a powerless woman who was cast aside.
A loser is always a loser, and you never learn your place. Miss Chaffin is arriving soon. I advise you, you'd better kneel down quickly and beg Miss Chafin for forgiveness. Otherwise, your only fate will be ruin.
A henchman who lives off others' power, a short-sighted person stuck in a rut. What gives you the right to talk such nonsense here? What if I refuse to kneel today? What are you going to do to me?
What am I going to do? I'll ruin you. Huh? Mr. Seton, you only married her because she was the president of Pearl Group. Now her foundation is gone. She has fallen into the dirt and has turned back into a good-for-nothing nobody. So, you still want to protect her? Isn't that just asking for trouble?
Well,
you ungrateful wretch. You fundamentally don't understand true human affection. I love Leslie, not because of her power or wealth, but simply because she is who she is.
Silas, as the head of the Seton family, I command you, divorce this woman immediately.
That will never happen.
You are beyond redemption. Fine. Silas, I hereby disown you from the Seton family.
Leslie, did you hear that? Silas might be the king of Flint, but in front of Chaffin Group, he's nothing but an ant. If he doesn't comply, he will be easily crushed. So you piece of trash are destined to be abandoned. Now why don't you kneel?
I am standing right here today. Let me see who dares make her kneel.
I dare. Today, Leslie must kneel before me.
Miss Chaffin, you finally arrived. That troublesome woman just now even tried to kick me out. You absolutely must teach her a lesson.
You useless thing. You can't even handle this small matter. Get out of my sight.
She's the Chaffin family heiress?
Ordinary looking, absolutely no class. A discarded woman like you? Do you really think you can compete with me? I'm telling you, the man I want will only end up marrying me.
Isabel, that name rings a bell.
Silas, I advise you, don't try to resist. Be obedient. And become the Chaffin family's live-in son-in-law.
I've already told you, I don't like you. Besides, I am already married now.
And what of it? She's nothing more than a woman who was abandoned and discarded once. I suppose the divorce procedure is familiar territory for her.
You bring shame to all women.
You! Your conglomerate in front of me,
the daughter of the world's richest person, is completely insignificant. These past couple of days, Pearl Group hasn't been doing well. And that's because I issued a business blockade order. Anyone who dares to help you will be destroyed right along with you.
Hahaha. Leslie, there's no escaping this now.
So what? I'm not an unreasonable person either. All you have to do is divorce the man you're with, and I'll lift the ban. Also, since I appreciate talent, if you immediately get on your knees and apologize to me, then crawl around the room 3 times, I might just give you this contract, which is worth hundreds of billions.
A contract worth hundreds of billions? Are you serious?
Of course. Silas, open your eyes and take a good look. The woman you've fallen for is nothing but a pathetic coward.
$100 billion. As expected of the richest man's daughter, her generosity is truly impressive.
It could both make Pearl Group come back to life, securing a huge order, and avoid offending Chaffin Group. If it were me, I would immediately kneel down and beg for forgiveness.
Leslie, I told you, stop playing tough. Hurry up and kneel down to apologize. Take the contract and get lost. Miss Chaffin is not someone you can afford to mess with.
Are you crazy?
You're the crazy one. In this world, no one has dared to try to bribe me. A contract worth hundreds of billions. Is the vision of Miss Chaffin really this small? Or are you, in fact, nothing more than a fake goods?
How dare you? You actually dare to question Miss Chaffin's identity.
Daniel, your blatant disregard will never be cured. Right now, my husband and I have a very loving relationship, and we have no intention of divorcing. Miss Chaffin, you should take your contract and get as far away as possible. Don't let me see you again.
Leslie was actually able to resist the pressure from the richest man's daughter. She truly is the woman I love.
Fine. Very fine. Leslie, you brought this on yourself. In 3 minutes, I want Pearl Group to be completely ruined and never recover.
Miss Chaffin is furious. Leslie is totally ruined.
Silas, why aren't you getting over here right now? Are you still going to stay with this woman? Do you want to hurt Seton Group and drag us all down?
The latest news is Waco's top foundation cash flow is completely cut off, and they've entered bankruptcy liquidation.
Oh my god, just one phone call, and the Top Foundation actually went bankrupt.
We can only look up to the daughter of the richest man.
You lowlife, Pearl Group is annihilated. How are you going to be so arrogant now?
Leslie, if you want to, kneel before me and beg for forgiveness now. It's too late.
No, I'm not going to kneel and plead, but you are...
Oh, Silas, the deadweight you fell in love with has now lost her mind because the company went broke. What now? You still won't divorce her?
Even if that's the case, I can still afford to take care of her.
You asked for trouble. Pearl Group is already bankrupt. I guess your lousy ceremony can't continue either, can it? Guards, smash this place up.
Oh. A young people's party is certainly lively.
Grandma. Grandma.
Grandma.
Mom. Hey.
I recognized you right away. You must be my granddaughter-in-law.
Hey, Mom, you've got it wrong. Miss Chaffin is actually your granddaughter-in-law.
The moment I walked in, I felt this girl possesses a noble aura. It's almost as if Silas doesn't deserve you.
Oh, no, Grandma. Silas and I are truly in love. There's no such thing as who deserves whom.
Oh, that's wonderful.
How dare that wicked woman? She's nothing but the president of a small, failing company. How can she compare to me, the heiress of Chaffin Group at the top of the food chain? It looks like making you bankrupt isn't enough. Leslie, I will defeat you in every single way. Old Madam, She's just a nouveau riche. She's arbitrary and unreasonable. She thinks she's better than everyone. She is completely unworthy to be your family's granddaughter-in-law.
That's right, Mom. Miss Chaffin is the one who is sophisticated and sensible. She's also the daughter of the richest man in the world. She and Silas are the perfect match.
Miss Chafin, you used the bankruptcy of Seton Group to force Silas to marry you. You even threatened him into marriage, and you angered his father so much that he ended up in the hospital. Although we can't find a way to retaliate against Chafin Group, we also won't allow ourselves to lower ourselves to accept someone as arrogant as you.
This impostor actually dared to bully my man. I'll skin you alive!
Old madam, that was just me being immature. When I was young, today, to apologize, I specifically prepared a gift for you, and I believe you will definitely like it.
Wow!
Could this really be?
Yes. Yes. This embroidered silk fan is exactly what you like the most. It is the latest work by the world's greatest embroidery master, Lottie, which hasn't even been publicly released yet.
Lottie is a talent you rarely see once in a generation, an embroidery prodigy. Her identity is extremely mysterious, and few of her works circulate in the world.
How did Miss Chafin manage to acquire her latest work just to give it away? She really is a top billionaire.
So the buyer Livia mentioned I was her. I should have never sold it.
I didn't buy this. I embroidered it myself.
What?
Because I am master, Lottie.
Interesting.
I didn't expect Miss Chafin to actually be Lottie. Rich and talented. She's really impressive.
Leslie and Miss Chaffin can't be compared. She lost completely.
Old madam. Old madam is Lottie's biggest fan, Leslie. Now, no one can help you.
This fan is indeed the work of Lottie, but it's not yours.
What? Since you can't win, you're going to try to deflect and confuse things? The fact that Miss Chafin can produce a Lottie work that has never been seen in public proves her identity. If she isn't Lottie, are you suggesting that you are?
Leslie, look at your face right now, twisted by jealousy into an ugly expression. It's truly disgusting.
Phew. Isabel, I don't know where you get your confidence, but Lottie's skill level is not something you can easily impersonate or imitate. If something, it happens later. Even the Chaffin family supporting you won't be able to protect you.
Are you threatening me?
Just stating facts.
So what? You must end this marriage, whether you like it or not. Old madam, do you like this fan?
I love it. Very much.
Grandma.
Now that Pearl Group is bankrupt and I've won old madam over, Leslie, let's see who can still help you.
Miss Chafin, Silas is the one getting married, not me. Since he has already made his decision, those of us who are elders should just stop interfering.
You.
Besides, I am very satisfied with Leslie. Ha ha ha.
Miss Chafin, you should take back your gift. We don't need it.
Old Madam Seton, I advise you not to look a gift horse in the mouth. Is it really worth ruining your relationship with my family for the sake of some lowly discarded woman?
Exactly. How can a discarded woman, whom even I look down upon, be compared to Miss Chaffin? I think all of you in the Seton family are completely blind.
Miss Chaffin, I have always supported you. Mom, don't be mistaken. We can't afford to offend the Chaffin family.
No wonder Seton Group didn't choose Barrett as the successor back then. Otherwise, with your vision of confusing a counterfeit with the real thing, Seton Group would probably have been ruined long ago.
What nonsense are you talking about? Who is the counterfeit?
You said I am a counterfeit, but I already presented a gift that you will never get to see in this lifetime. Who do you think you are? Can you present a better gift than this?
Of course. Tyler, has my congratulatory gift been delivered?
Tyler, Was she just calling the Chaffin family's butler Tyler? No way. It must just be a coincidence of names.
Leslie, I really didn't expect your audacity to be so profound.
How dare you insult Miss Chaffin? If I don't have someone drag this insolent woman out of here, I'll have your legs broken. Guards, take her.
While I am here, let's see who dares to touch a hair on her head.
The gift has arrived. The gifts are presented. Hearst Manor, one pair of rare blue and white porcelain, 3 global black cards with no spending limit. 1,000-year-old top-grade wild ginseng, harvested from Rocky Mountains. A symbol of great fortune, 1 sheep-fat jade statue, and 1,000-year luminous pearl from the Pacific.
These 7 major gifts are what I'm giving to grandmother. I wish you happiness as vast as the ocean and a life as long as the mountains.
Are all these gifts from you, Leslie?
Oh my goodness. Every single item here is a priceless treasure. I thought only the Chaffin family could afford such extravagance.
Didn't Pearl Group already go bankrupt? Where did Leslie get such terrifying capability?
No, that can't be right. No, it can't. This is impossible. They were sent by Leslie.
Daniel, I had these gifts prepared a long time ago. I intended to give them to you at Pearl Festival. You were so blind that you gave all this up yourself.
I don't believe it. No way. I just don't believe it.
What good is expensive anyway? The most important thing is sincerity, and whether old madam likes it. If you're so capable, buy yourself Lottie's. My embroidery. You bought my embroidery too.
Hey, that's not right. Isn't it supposed to be 7 layers of congratulatory gifts? Why are there only 6 items?
Why hasn't Tyler arrived yet?
Leslie, you can't even count properly. Are these things really from you? Ha 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 ha.
The 7th congratulatory gift is here.
Isn't this Tyler Much, the president of Global Joint Chamber of Commerce? What is he doing here?
Tyler is not only the president of Joint Chamber of Commerce, but also Chaffin family's butler. Could it be that all those gifts were presented by him on behalf of Leslie?
What? She really knows Tyler?
Old madam, this is the 7th congratulatory gift from my young lady to you. Old madam, please take a look. This is the Rivers and Mountains, embroidered personally by Lottie.
Oh my gosh, it really is Lottie. It took 3 years and has yet to be publicly unveiled. The massive embroidery piece. Rivers and Mountains.
But Miss Chaffin is Lottie. What kind of power does Leslie possess to get this work from Miss Chaffin?
How could she possibly have rivers and mountains?
Grandma, what do you think? Do you like these gifts?
I love them. I love them. Why did you have to spend so much? As long as it's from you, I love everything.
Put them away.
Don't let them fool you, everyone. These gifts were not given by Leslie at all.
Why do you say that?
Just now, Tyler clearly said these gifts were given by his young lady, and there is only one Miss Chaffin here today, and that is Miss Isabel Chaffin. Therefore, these gifts have nothing to do with her. It has nothing to do with her.
I didn't ask Tyler to prepare gifts. Could it be that he knows I've been struggling to make an impression on Silas, so he decided to show off the Chaffin family's power to try and intimidate Sutton family?
Oh, that explains it. If it was sent by Miss Chaffin, then that makes perfect sense.
After all, someone with that kind of financial muscle who can send to rivers and mountains must be Miss Chaffin.
Miss Chaffin, that waste of space, Leslie, was my live-in maid, washing and cooking for 3 years. I know exactly what kind of person she is, don't I? She absolutely doesn't have the clout to command a big shot like Mr. Mudd.
Daniel, are you really sure about who I am?
You're just relying on your former status as the president of Pearl Group, throwing your weight around in front of us. You're already bankrupt now, just desperately trying to stay afloat. But as for me, I've managed to connect with Miss Chaffin, the richest woman My future is boundless. You and I are destined to live in different worlds.
I agree with that statement. We truly do live in different worlds. Because for the rest of your life, you'll only be able to look up at me.
Still acting tough? I'm going to watch with my own eyes. How you ruin yourself later.
Silas, do you see clearly now? This woman beside you is nothing more than a pretentious nobody. Between her and Miss Chaffin, who are you going to choose?
I've told you many times, my ultimate choice is Leslie. In this life, I have already decided on her. I will absolutely not divorce her. Because of power.
You're so pig-headed. It's unbelievable. How could the Seton family choose an heir like you?
Silas, don't be ungrateful. You're wasting Miss Chaffin's sincere feelings.
What a wonderful pair of lovebirds. I almost feel bad breaking you up. Since that's the case, then go down together. For what I can't have, none of you will get either.
Miss Chaffin, a forced union won't bring happiness. For someone as noble as you, there must be plenty of fine young men pursuing you. Why do you insist on being fixated on Silas?
I want you to understand that in this world, there is nothing that I cannot obtain. Everyone present here is an influential figure. Today, whoever can help me bring down Seton Group, I will give this contract worth hundreds of billions of dollars to him and wish him to become the wealthiest person in Waco.
Miss Chaffin, please show some mercy.
My Lindsay family is willing to go through fire and water for you and destroy Seton Group.
My Duell family of Visalia is willing to go through fire and water for you and destroy Seton Group.
My Napier family of Olathe is willing to go through fire and water for you and eliminate Seton Group.
Eliminate Seton Group. Eliminate Seton Group. Eliminate Seton Group. Eliminate Seton Group. Eliminate Seton Group.
You spineless turncoats.
You are all my invited guests.
I apologize, Miss Jenklin, but you shouldn't have offended Miss Chaffin. We have no choice.
No choice. How convenient.
Leslie, you still have the energy to be defiant here. Instead of thinking about how you're going to support your whole family, will you be washing dishes or collecting trash? Or maybe delivering food since you have 3 years of experience?
Ha ha ha.
You see that? All it takes is one word from me, and I can gain everyone's allegiance and bring about your complete ruin. Silas, do you regret rejecting me now?
Since it was my decision, I won't regret it. I will bear all the consequences. It's just a shame that Leslie will have to face some hardship with me.
Who said I'm going through hardship with you?
Oh, you wretch. You're finally showing your true colors, being two-faced and lazy. Silas, you are no longer the richest man in Flint anymore. She's going to dump you soon. Ha ha ha.
Wrong. My husband, no matter when, is always firmly docked, standing by my side. How could I ever betray him? However, since you want to see my true colors, then I don't mind showing you what I've got. Tyler.
How dare you? Mr. Much is the president of Global Joint Chamber of Commerce, yet you dare to call him by his name? Have you lost your mind?
It's just a name. Why can't I say it?
Vicious woman. If you want to ruin yourself, why do you have to drag Seton Group down with you?
I told you, when I am present, no one can lay a hand on my wife.
Fine, fine. Silas, this is all you're doing. Miss Chaffin, from this moment on, I am willing to cut all ties with the Seton family and do my part to destroy Seton Group.
Excellent. Only a fool stands in their own way.
You.
Grandma. Barrett, you have gone too far.
This is what you get for courting trouble. Don't blame me.
He's nothing but a groveling opportunist. It's better to draw a line. It saves me from dirtying my hands.
Leslie, I really don't know where you get the nerve to stand here and talk such nonsense. Is it your bankrupt Pearl Group that gives you confidence? Never mind Miss Chafin. Even if Mr. Much just lifts a finger, he can easily crush you.
Why don't you ask him, if he dares to?
Be quiet. Even though Tyler is the butler of Chaffin family, he is extremely capable and hold a high position. Even I have to show you respect. Who do you think you are? How dare you criticize him?
We are different. I don't want to be lumped together with a fake.
You, Tyler, quickly teach this ignorant lowlife a lesson. Make her understand the immense difference between us.
Young lady, your command, please.
I must be seeing things. Tyler is bowing to Leslie.
Tyler, are you serious? I'm right here.
Miss Chafin, you are merely an illegitimate daughter from Chafin family's side brand. You have absolutely nothing to do with my master. But if you dare to continue ruining my master's reputation, I won't hesitate to remove the family scourge on her behalf.
Oh, I remember now. She's the daughter of my second uncle's cousin's uncle.
An illegitimate daughter?
In other words, Awichu, you are not the biological daughter of Miguel, the world's richest man.
That's right. I am indeed not Sir Chaffin's daughter. However, I am still part of the Chaffin family, and my status is infinitely higher than this woman's.
Oh, really?
Isabel.
Dad.
You brat. How dare you? Sanction Pearl Group.
Dad,
Do you have any idea how close Pearl Group is to the main Chaffin family? Soon after you issued that ban, I received a warning that our branch might be expelled from the Chaffin family.
What? That woman, she's just a woman who was left behind.
I don't care who she is. Get back here immediately. You need to come with me to the Chaffin family to beg the patriarch for forgiveness. Otherwise, I will cut off all ties with you.
That woman is actually related to the main family? Who exactly is she? You, who exactly are you?
I told you a long time ago that the one who should be begging on their knees is you.
Young lady?
Be subtle. Go do your job.
Yes, young lady. Old Madam Seton Group, as Flint's wealthiest family, has made enormous contribution to the commerce of Waco. Young lady greatly admires Mr. Seton, and so she specially ordered me to present gifts.
So it turns out that Isabel was a fake. The rich heiress I had misunderstood for so long is now sending me gifts. How could I possibly accept this?
Grandma, it wasn't easy for Tyler to carry all these things all this way. We should definitely take it. Just accept it. Let's go.
Since the gifts has been delivered, old madam, I will take my leave now.
So Isabel wasn't the richest family's daughter after all?
The difference between the main branch and the side branches of it is as huge as the gap between us and the Chaffin family. So who exactly is the real richest heiress?
Judging by Tyler's attitude, does this mean, oh, Leslie, were you actually the Chaffin family's heiress all along? Everything I said before was wrong. Please be the bigger person. Oh, well.
Who are you calling?
Ha ha ha. Leslie, you're finished. You offended the real Chaffin family heiress.
What are you talking about?
Just now, Tyler only bowed to the gifts he brought to show respect for the Chaffin family heiress. He never once mentioned your name, nor did he greet you. That proves he doesn't know you at all.
Oh, that's true, Leslie. She's not even a Chaffin. If she were the daughter of the world's richest man, why would she only own a small Pearl Group?
And how do you know I don't have other assets?
I see now. You actually dared to impersonate my cousin. You clearly have no respect for our Chaffin family.
Miss Chaffin, let me handle this arrogant, vile creature for you. You. Thank you all.
Do you want to lose that hand too?
Isabel, even if these gifts I weren't sent by me, it has nothing to do with you. You can't change the fact that Silas and I are already husband and wife.
A pathetic joke playing dress up? Are you really unaware that your time is up? My cousin, who could send such valuable gifts, obviously has her eyes on Silas. What do you think she will do if she finds out you dared to steal her man?
Am I going to compete with myself for a man? Humph.
Silas, you don't have to treat me like an enemy. Right now, I wouldn't dare to have any designs on you. However, if you dare to let this fool try to use your name to bully others outside again, then I cannot guarantee how my cousin will deal with you two. After all, she only needs to lift one finger to completely crush Pearl Group and your family. I'll just wait for the day you get crushed. Let's go.
Daniel Lindsay, we've received reports that you are suspected of assault, illegal entry, and other offenses. Come with us.
Miss Chaffin, you made me do all those things. You have to save me.
You brought this on yourself.
You bad woman, this is all your fault. When I return to the top, I swear I will crush you.
You have offended the daughter of the real richest man. Let's see how you manage this.
You should worry about yourself instead. Get him. Arrest him right now.
Hey, what are you doing? I am your uncle.
Didn't you sever all ties with Seton family? banish him from Flint and completely blacklist him. I don't want this person to ever appear before me again.
Hey, you. You can't do this. I'm your uncle. You can't.
Oh, what happened today has truly allowed me to see the true colors of many partners. We shouldn't associate anymore.
Leslie, how is Pearl Group?
Don't worry, Pearl Group is completely fine because I am.
That's good. Leslie, Isabel keeps repeatedly impersonating the heiress of Chaffin family and enabling her wicked actions. It looks like that person isn't a good person. But don't worry, I will protect you.
Me? Not a good person? I originally planned to reveal my identity now, but since he's wronged me like this, as a small punishment, I won't tell him my true identity for now.
Oh dear. Even if that's the case, our Seton family's future is not going to be easy. Silas, you must not drag Leslie down.
Grandma, don't you worry. We will definitely protect Seton Group.
That's right, Grandma. I have some good news to tell you both. Seton Group has received the rights to host this year's international embroidery competition.
International embroidery competition?
Yes. If the competition goes smoothly and Waco wins its 20th consecutive championship, Seton Group can boost its international influence. At that time, I will have the leverage to negotiate with that young lady.
I said I wouldn't enter the competition, but I guess I got the itch again. I hope I won't need it though.
Leslie, you can draw sketches?
It's just a hobby. This is a design sketch for embroidery. Just drawing for fun. Of course, I also wanted to help Mr. Seton.
But it's so late now. Are you going to let your husband sleep alone tonight?
Mr. Seton has been so busy lately. Who is neglecting whom here?
Then why don't we just get some rest?
Are you really talking about rest?
What do you think?
You rotten piece of baggage. If the family head hadn't been merciful, our whole family would have been ruined because of you.
Dad.
Our family has always honored talent above all else. You said you couldn't handle business, so I spent a fortune to specifically hire Lottie's disciple to teach you embroidery, hoping you could achieve something so the family head would notice you. But look, what have you actually done?
Dad, stop hitting me. I know I was wrong, Dad.
Look at your cousin. You will never surpass her in this lifetime. You infuriate me!
Cousin. Why can you only see her? I've done so much. How can you all turn a blind eye to me? Fine. I will definitely prove myself and show I am better than her. Just you wait.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 20th International Embroidery Grand Final.
Honey, don't be nervous. Go for it.
Now, please welcome our organizer, Mr. Silas Seton, to the stage for his speech.
Welcome everyone to the 20th International Embroidery Design Competition Grand Final. This competition will be broadcast live across the globe, ensuring fairness and impartiality. Next, I will introduce the judges for this competition. The president of Waco Embroidery Association, Mr. Andres Dell. Embroidery Inheritor and the champion of the 16th Embroidery Competition, Miss Megan Drury. Now, please welcome the contestant from Abilene to take the stage first.
Mr. Seton, please wait a moment. Before the competition begins, I'd like to make a suggestion.
Please speak freely.
Although embroidery originated in Waco, it is a treasure that belongs to the entire world. Previously, Waco claimed ownership of this craft because you often won the championship in embroidery competitions. But today, we are well prepared, and we are determined to emerge victorious in this competition. When that happens, I ask everyone to admit that embroidery belongs to Abilene. Embroidery is the pride of Abilene.
Is this idiot crazy? Where does he get this arrogance from?
It's clearly just a tiny country calling itself Abilene and trying to steal our traditional culture of Waco.
Do they really not have any culture of their own? This is absolutely shameless.
There is an ancient saying in Waco.
He must know that the champion of the previous 2 events, Lottie, will not be competing, which is why he is so arrogant.
Why can't we declare this skill to be ours?
It looks like the lesson we taught him twice before wasn't harsh enough.
Stop messing around. Pour water for the judges.
Mr. Nethery, your suggestion is truly inappropriate.
Why not agree to his terms? Because there's no way I can lose.
What a young, inexperienced girl, making such a bold claim. I admire you.
In front of me, you certainly should be complimentary, because I am the one who defeated your side twice before, Lottie.
What did you say?
Who just said Lottie wouldn't come? Isn't she here now?
Hey, idiot, with Lottie here, you still think you can steal our culture? Dream on.
But I received reliable information that Lottie refused to participate in this competition. Furthermore, in the previous 2 competitions, she was always discreet and always appeared wearing a mask. Are you really Lottie?
What can a mask prove anyway? I told you. I am Lottie. If you don't believe me, then let's settle it in the competition. I promise I will totally crush all of you.
Lottie, I know you are very strong, but you must think this through. This competition isn't just about who wins the championship. If you lose, then our techniques could be stolen by Abilene right in front of a global audience. That would be a national disgrace.
Mr. Dell, you really do. Get more cautious as you get older. If we surrender before fighting, wouldn't that just make us a laughingstock to the world?
5 years later, Master Lottie is still so confident. Fine, no more nonsense. Let the competition begin.
This competition is divided into 3 stages. The first stage, Design Showcase. Now, let's welcome both contestants to present their designs.
A very bold use of color in the design. That truly is Lottie's style.
It seems that all these years, Lottie hasn't regressed at all. For this competition, we're going to win it for sure.
Isn't this completely copying me? She has 0 original thought. Look how stiff that stitching is. However, the talent looks decent enough. She has about 20 to 30% of my skill. Dealing with the Abilene's people shouldn't be a problem.
How vile. What are you doing here?
So, this is the skill of Master Lottie?
So, are you scared now?
It's absolutely nothing to write home about. If this kind of low-grade craft can represent the highest standard of Waco, then the art of embroidery is already within Abilene's grasp.
What gives you the right to call my design low grade?
Then, today I will show you all what it truly means to achieve world-class perfection. Come in.
Daniel, what is the meaning of this?
What do you think it means? From this day forward, we are no longer citizens of Waco, but glorious people of Abilene.
Daniel, I truly never expected that just to advance your career, you would betray your own country and become a traitor.
You forced my hand. You two teamed up to cause my family to go bankrupt and falsely accuse me and send me to jail. Mr. Nethery arrived at the crucial moment and offered me his assistance. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say he's been like a second father to me.
You scoundrel, you're just embracing your enemy. What a tragedy for our country. A true tragedy for our nation.
So what? As long as we help Mr. Nethery win this competition and allow Abilene to regain its international standing, then our family can rely on Mr. Nethery's power to return to our peak. When that happens, whether it's your Seton family or Pearl Group, you will all be beneath us.
How can you help them win this competition?
With this, of course.
It's reversed.
What?
So serious, huh?
After that scare you gave us, it's all ruined. Isn't this my draft design? How did they get their hands on it? Daniel, this is clearly my discarded draft. Why are you submitting it? For Abilene?
You claim it's your discarded draft? Where is your proof? Why don't you call out to it and see if it answers you?
You are such a scumbag.
Say whatever you want. As long as we have this design draft, we are guaranteed to win.
I have never seen such a perfect design draft. This style is even more divine than Lottie's work.
How could this happen? These two design drafts are clearly not on the same level. I can't believe that in just 5 years, Abilene actually produced such a genius.
Impossible. How can someone's design be better than mine? Am I really going to lose here? This is not only a disgrace to the Chaffin family, it's a national shame. A national shame. How can I ever beat my cousin now?
Miss Lottie, why are you stepping down? Do you want to concede defeat?
I need to go to the restroom.
Our design must have scared you silly, hasn't it? It looks like the winner of the first round has already been decided. Can I say now that embroidery is already the culture of our great Abilene?
We will not lose to Abilene. Lottie must have a plan.
Don't be afraid, Lottie. We will all support you. Go, Lottie, go!
Go. Go, Lottie, go.
Shut up, all of you. Shut up. I admit it, I am not Lottie at all. I can't measure up to him.
Lady, how can you be so irresponsible?
So what? I earned my spot through my own capabilities. It's clearly the embroidery standard of the entire Waco that can't measure up to Abilene. Why are you blaming only me?
You.
You don't fight amongst yourselves. Are you ready to surrender?
I surrender.
We will not surrender. Waco will never concede to a thief. Judges, I request a change of contestant. I will participate in the finals.
Why are you trying to be a hero? If we lose this, it's a national disgrace.
And isn't conceding a national disgrace too? Isabel, I told you long ago, overestimating yourself has consequences.
Isn't this young woman just the service staff who pours the tea? She actually dares to take the challenge. It seems there are always hidden masters among the common folk.
Mr. Nethery, this woman, is my former wife. She's just a worthless piece of trash. She only made it to the finals by pulling strings because she is related to the organizer. She doesn't know anything about embroidery.
I see.
Silas, take this horrible person and get out of here. The reputation of Waco has been completely destroyed by your whole family.
You can draw sketches, too.
Just a hobby. This is the embroidery design draft.
Mr. Dell, Miss Drury, Leslie does have some understanding of embroidery, and I hope that everyone can give her a chance and let her represent Waco in the competition.
What a scandalous couple. You two are simply made for each other. One dares to speak, the other dares to believe. And you still call me a traitor? How can you bring a complete amateur to participate in the competition? You must be the spy.
It is true that we cannot place the future of embroidery on a woman who understands nothing at all.
Exactly. Furthermore, replacing a contestant right now is very difficult. The first prerequisite is that the opponent agrees.
For the sake of an exciting competition, I don't mind if you change your contestant. However, I need you to add another wager to prove you're worthy of sitting at the same gambling table as me.
What do you want?
What I want depends on what you are capable of offering.
If I bet the entire assets of Seton Group, can Leslie participate?
The worth of Seton Group is insignificant. In front of Mr. Nethery, it's like pocket change, completely insufficient. Don't bother to bring that out and embarrass yourself.
Silas, it's okay. I will handle this myself. What if I offered my family?
Are you talking about Pearl Group? Your so-called #1 financial group in Waco is nothing compared to the richest country, Abilene.
The richest country? You really lack self-awareness. I'm not talking about Pearl Group, but the family backing me. Daniel, do you remember when I first married you? I told you that I took my mother's surname, right?
So what?
Then do you remember what my father's surname is?
Who cares about that?
As expected, you never paid attention to anything about me. Fine. I'll tell you now. My father's surname is Chaffin.
Chafin, as far as I know, on the world's richest people list, there is only one person surnamed Chafin in Waco. The richest man, Miguel Chaffin. Are you saying?
That's right. I am Miguel's biological daughter, the heiress of the richest Chaffin family. Mr. Nethery, if I offer 10% of Chaffin Group's shares, will that qualify me to enter this final round?
If we could really obtain 10% of Chaffin Group's shares, Abilene could truly leap to the position of the richest in the world.
Mr. Nethery, don't let her deceive you. I know this woman best. She is not any Chaffin family heiress at all. She's just an impostor. Wretched woman. At this point, you're still pretending to be the Chaffin family's heiress. You are truly beyond redemption. This is live global broadcast right now. Everyone is watching. What do you think the Chaffin family will do when they find out about your ridiculous lie? What do you think they will do?
I don't know about others, but my dad, I will definitely come and laugh at me because I gave up everything for a jerk and tossed aside my role as the richest man's daughter just to deliver food for 3 years. It's humiliating.
Jeez. You're actually a scammer. You almost ruined me. You are quite good. Well done.
Thank you for the compliment, Mr. Nethery.
Leslie, at Pearl Festival, why didn't you tell me that you are the heiress of Chaffin family?
Because you called me a bad woman, I got upset and didn't want to tell you.
Well, that's only because I didn't know that you were the heiress of Chaffin family.
Now that you know, do you still think I'm a bad person?
Leslie, I think you are the absolute best woman in the world. Please don't be angry anymore.
I was just teasing you. I stopped being angry a long time ago.
That's good.
Are you really my cousin?
Believe it or not, I'll settle the score with you after the competition is over.
Sure, keep up the act. Let's see how long you can pretend.
I recall the sponsor of this competition, Country Moon, ranked second. On the world wealth list, Prince Rabalaka Emil will also be attending, right?
That's right.
I heard that Prince Emil and the heiress of Chaffin family are childhood sweethearts, so he must have met her.
Perfect. Why don't we wait for the prince to arrive and let him expose this impostor?
No way! Every time Emil sees me, he insists on marrying me. What if Silas misunderstands?
What's wrong? Scared?
This competition is quite long. The second phase is on-site embroidery, which will last for 3 days and 2 nights. The prince's original scheduled arrival time is in 2 days. I'm going to wait until then to start the competition.
You, cunning Waco people, why are you stalling so much? Are you trying to figure out some kind of low-down trick to win the competition?
That's outrageous. Waco is honorable and above board. How dare a mere little country like yours slander us so casually?
Then why don't you start? Do you even have a decent wager?
Who says we don't have a decent wager? I am Chaffin family's butler, Tyler Much. I represent the head of the Chaffin family, Sir Chaffin, to announce that the Chaffin family will offer 10% of its shares as one of the wagers for this competition.
Tyler actually brought 10% of Chaffin Group's shares? It seems Leslie's identity is quite significant.
Maybe even the richest man, Sir Chaffin, can't stand the arrogant behavior of those people from Abilene, so he wants someone else to deal with them. After all, Sir Chaffin is also a Waco person.
Tyler, why are you here?
Sir Chaffin is watching the live broadcast and asked me to come help. He also asked me to pass a message to you. You would actually do this for that jerk.
Stop right there.
Mr. Nethery, do we now have the qualifications to change contestants?
Of course I agree.
I do not agree.
Mr. Della.
Even if she is the daughter of the richest man, she must follow the rules. In addition to the opponent agreeing, she must also present a design draft of her embroidery and receive the approval of Miss Drury and myself, as well as 50% or more support from the live audience before you can participate in the competition.
That is correct. If you lack the ability, even if we let you compete, you are ultimately going to lose.
No problem. Here is my design draft.
I didn't expect you to actually have one, but this kind of plain and ordinary design is completely inferior to the works from our great Abilene.
Mr. Dele, do I qualify to participate?
Lady, I admit, your design draft is quite good, but this is an internationally televised competition. If we lose, it will bring shame upon our country. Our embroidery techniques would be surrendered to others. I'm not confident in making such a risky decision. Unless you are Lottie.
How convenient. I am Lottie.
How come there's another Lottie? I hope this one isn't fake too.
You claim to be the wealthiest daughter, and now you're Lottie. Do you really think you're the female lead of a short drama, capable of everything?
Leslie, you have the nerve. You could pave roads with it.
This design does look like Lottie's work, but just now, someone already falsely claimed to be her, so I wouldn't dare to easily believe you.
You go ahead and be the one who sticks out. When the time comes, when you become the disgrace of Waco, I can replace you and become the successor of Chaffin Group.
Mr. Dele, whether I am Lottie or not is not important. What's important is who here has a higher skill level than mine, capable of representing Waco in the competition?
I can't compete with her. I agree to the change.
She's right. There is indeed no one here with a higher skill level than hers.
Could it be that this attendant is the real Lottie?
Absolutely impossible. I know this woman very well. Her only skill, when she was at my house, was serving tea and water. She never touched embroidery. How could she be Lottie?
Exactly. Even just based on the design draft, Abilene is sure to win.
Isn't embroidery the traditional craft of Waco? Are you seriously planning to let such an ignorant woman participate in the competition?
I agree.
A mere server. Who are you to compete for Waco? If we lose, can you handle the consequences?
Exactly. We don't agree. We refuse.
We refuse. We refuse. We refuse. We refuse.
If the audience's support rate doesn't reach 50%, then we can't switch the contestant.
Woman needs to know where she stands. Don't think that just because you understand a bit of needlework, you can go around bragging like this. This is simply bringing shame upon Waco.
Leslie, if you lose, you will certainly become a notorious traitor to Waco, falling into disgrace. When that happens, I will still be able to step over you.
What does my status matter, or my gender, in relation to today's competition? To everyone here, if anyone today can step forward and say that their skills are superior to mine, I will happily forfeit this opportunity to them. Since no one has, why should you stop me? I can assure everyone, embroidery, from ancient times, until now has been the jewel of our Waco culture. Whether in the past, present, or future, it will never fall into the hands of foreign invaders.
Leslie. I hereby announce that Waco is changing contestants. Leslie will participate. The competition officially begins now.
You foolish Waco people, you've fallen for it. The winner of this competition will definitely be Abilene.
Why is he so confident?
It's Master Embroidery.
Watch out. That's right. Master Embroidery is the second greatest embroiderer in the world. Second only to Lottie. In the previous two competitions, she went head-to-head with Lottie, losing by only a small margin. With her here, we're guaranteed to win.
Who are you trying to scare? This old woman is clearly blind.
You ignorant fool. Since losing to Lottie last time, Master Embroidery sealed her own eyes and trained diligently for 5 years. Now she has achieved the realm of oneness with the needle. Even without using her eyes, she can produce perfect embroidery. Even if the real Lottie showed up, she probably couldn't win, let alone you, the fake.
Why is it this old lady again? So old and still won't retire? Are Abilene people really this competitive?
Leslie, can't you keep up the act anymore? The age-old culprit of Waco, I will make you beg for mercy, on your knees like a dog.
Even now, you're still so blindly mistaken? It doesn't matter. The result of the match will prove everything.
We'll see about that.
Please, Master Embroidery, be careful.
Oh my goodness. Abilene actually invited Master Embroidery. We don't have Lottie on our side. We're gonna lose.
Are our splendid cultural treasures really going to be stolen by these foreigners?
If you truly are my cousin, once you lose to Abilene and become the shame of Waco, I will be able to effortlessly surpass.
Let's go. We should all go prepare.
Welcome everyone back to the 20th International Embroidery Design Competition. Final stage. After 3 days and 2 nights of intense and stimulating preparation, both contestants have already completed their embroidery pieces. Finally, let us give a warm round of applause to welcome both contestants back to the stage.
I watched the entire live broadcast. That old lady from Abilene is truly ruthless. 2 full days and 2 nights without rest. I think the result of this competition is definitely going to be rough.
No matter how you look at it, Leslie's work is very ordinary. I really don't know where you get your confidence from, but I know you are definitely going to lose.
Master Embroidery, the competition result is set now. Please open your eyes. The world you are seeing now is where embroidery belongs, to Abilene.
Today, I can finally open my eyes. You.
Are you surprised to see me?
Impossible. How can it be you?
Master Embroidery, what is going on here? Who exactly is she?
She is the world's #1 embroidery master. Lottie.
Lottie?
Master Embroidery and Lottie have competed against each other twice. She definitely wouldn't mistake her.
This is great. It really is Lottie. Waco is saved.
Darn it! You dared to lie to me, saying there was absolutely no way she could be Lottie.
Mr. Nethery, I swear on my life, she really isn't Lottie. I've never even seen her. Such a needle and thread. Master Embroidery, are you perhaps mistaken?
Daniel, you simply don't understand what talent means. Even though I married you and haven't touched embroidery in 3 years, she is still not worthy of defeating me.
Both times I participated in the competition and saw Lottie, she was wearing a mask with only her eyes showing. This woman's eyes are just too similar to Lottie's. That's why
I knew it. Master Embroidery, you must have been mistaken.
That's right. And Lottie said herself that she wouldn't attend this competition.
The people of Abilene are bullying us directly. How can I stand by and do nothing?
I have been studying diligently for 5 years. My skills have advanced to another level. Even if you really are Lottie, there's no way you can beat me.
Save your breath. Please.
Please.
Leslie, you can do it.
Now, let's welcome both contestants to display their work.
This masterpiece was created by Master Embroidery over the course of 3 days and 2 nights, embroidered with gold thread. It depicts one of the ancient buildings of Abilene, magnificent and richly decorated, resplendent and glorious. It is absolutely the most unique embroidery in the world today.
You stole my discarded draft. That's fine. But this is clearly the tower from Waco. You stole this too? You truly never change your spots.
Leslie is talking tough. All you have left now? I watched the live stream. Your embroidery piece, whether we look at the design, the materials, or the technique level, is completely inferior to Master Embroidery's. For this competition, Abilene is definitely winning.
Judges, say something. Were you perhaps stunned by our culture?
You.
Truly worthy of Master Embroidery's work. It is simply too perfect. I simply cannot imagine that such a perfect piece of embroidery exists in this world. This is even from a stronger than Lottie's previous works.
Whose side are you on?
I only speak based on ability. Leslie, right now, I'm returning your earlier words to you. Overestimating yourself comes with a price.
Do you know why it was a discarded draft? Because I made one mistake in the drawing, and you, without changing a thing, embroidered it exactly as it was. No matter how many gorgeous gold threads you use, they can't cover up that one single flaw.
What?
Indeed, there are some small discords. What a pity.
So what if there is? Even if we concede you one flaw, you still won't be able to win.
Leslie, quickly show us your piece of work and let us take a look. At the highest level of Waco embroidery, I can barely wait to enjoy your complete failure.
Since you are so eager to lose, then I'll gladly oblige. Tyler!
Leslie, you're finished this time? Even if the wealthiest man Miguel showed up, he couldn't save you.
So this is the embroidery piece representing Waco. In the competition? Well, that's just absolutely hilarious.
Ha 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 ha. Leslie, I told you a long time ago, if you don't have the skill, don't take the job. As for your stitching skill, even in our village, no one would buy it. And you're representing the country? How completely embarrassing.
A moment ago, I actually thought you had some real talent, but in the end, you're still a failure, a discarded wife that I kicked out.
A fool cannot understand wisdom, and the short-sighted cannot see the future. Your vision, just like your territory, is laughably small.
Well, stop wasting time then. Let's have the 2 professional judges make the final assessment. President Dele, Miss Drury, you must be absolutely impartial. Do not think that just because you are citizens of Waco, you can be biased.
Do we need you to remind us?
Miss Shanklin's work here is very exquisite, and one can certainly see her skill in embroidery. However, whether it's the pattern design, the color coordination, or the overall presence of the work, it truly cannot compete with Master Embroidery's.
Finally, the championship that Waco has monopolized in this embroidery competition will fall into the hands of Abilene. This embroidery technique is destined to belong to Abilene.
Congratulations, Mr. Nethery.
Mr. Nethery has brought honor to his country. You are sure to be richly rewarded. When that happens, don't forget about our Lindsay family.
Of course, bringing along insignificant people like you is just a piece of cake.
You worthless creatures whose spirits have been broken, you don't deserve to be here in Waco.
Leslie, now you're going to be a traitor through the ages of Waco. Judges, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and announce the results of the competition. I can't wait to see this terrible woman held up in disgrace.
The result is already very clear. I announce for the 20th International Embroidery Competition, the winner is...
Wait a minute.
You awful woman. What new tricks are you trying to pull now?
Everyone, you haven't finished appreciating my work yet. Why are you in such a rush to judge it? Please show the other side.
Oh, for goodness sake!
Different patterns, different colors, different designs. Double-sided, triple dissimilar embroidery. This is the long-lost skill of 100 years. Only one person in the world could possibly reproduce it. Could it be you? Are you really Lottie?
Although you stole my design draft, the embroidery techniques of Waco will absolutely not be stolen by you.
I practiced so diligently for all these years. Why can't I measure up to you? Oh my God.
You are really Lottie.
I told you all a long time ago, but you wouldn't believe me.
Impossible. How could you possibly be Lottie?
Daniel, for the sake of our 3 years together, I gave you chance after chance. It's a pity you refused to change, and even colluded with outsiders, attempting to steal the Connaught cultural treasure of Waco. This time, I will absolutely not spare you.
Mr. Nethery, please help us, Mr. Nethery.
Dang it! I knew that people like you, these traitors, were completely unreliable. Go to hell! I admit your work is excellent, but I am absolutely determined to win this competition, even if you are Lottie. There is no way you can win.
What do you mean?
Prince Emile, who hasn't arrived yet, is the sponsor of this competition. As long as I get him to cancel your entry qualification, it will be impossible for Abilene to lose.
Why would Prince Emil listen to you?
Because I've already sent all the treasures within Abilene's borders to Prince Emile. He will definitely ensure that we win the competition.
You're talking about bribery, as if it's something perfectly legitimate.
History only remembers the victors. I might as well tell you. Embroidery technique is just the first step. Abilene will appropriate the thousands of years of culture from Waco entirely.
Nonsense. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Mr. Della, please don't worry. Emile wouldn't care for his little trinkets. Don't let it anger you.
Prince Emile has arrived.
Your Highness, you're here! It must have been a tiring journey.
I thought you weren't going to show up.
It's been a long time, Emile.
I knew you were too confident. Turns out you had already teamed up with His Highness. Silas, you're just like me. This deceitful person has been disloyal to you.
Daniel, if you don't want your mouth, I can help you seal it shut.
Your Highness, what type of beauty are you looking for? We will gladly provide them. They'll be 100 times better than this abandoned woman.
Why would I want your artificially enhanced women? Besides, Leslie and I don't have the kind of relationship you're thinking of. She is my landlady.
Landlady?
That's right. The palace I'm living in, back in Country Moon, is Leslie's property.
What?
Oh, didn't everyone know? Leslie is the daughter of the world's richest family, Chaffin family.
Did I hear that right? Leslie is really the daughter of the world's richest man, the Chafin family heiress?
She's the world's #1 embroidery designer and the richest man's daughter. She is truly amazing.
Leslie, why didn't you tell me? Why did you hide this from me?
Even if I told you, would you have believed me? Daniel, all of this is your own doing. Guards, take these 2 national betrayers and lock them away. I don't ever want to see them again.
And Mr. Nethery, please save me.
Leslie, isn't this an accident? Among friends? We shouldn't fight amongst ourselves.
When you were using my identity to persecute the Sutton family and commit malicious acts everywhere, did you ever consider that we were family? Tyler.
Yes.
Take her back to the Chaffin family for family punishment.
Understood. Miss Chaffin, you don't want me to use force, do you? Please, come along.
Your Highness, I need to report something. This woman was not the designated contestant. She forcibly insisted on competing against us. I urge you to disqualify her from the competition. I will offer up all the jewelry within Abilene.
Before coming here, I've already heard about this. The qualification for changing. The contestant is perfectly within the rules. As for you, Kai Dan, I found evidence that you stole Leslie's design manuscript and tried to bribe me, the sponsor. The one who should be disqualified is you.
I hereby announce that the winner of the 20th World Embroidery Competition is the representative of Waco, Leslie Shanklin.
What are you doing? I am a distinguished guest of Waco. You can't do this to me.
You committed serious offenses in Waco, and you think you can run? Prepare to face the consequences.
Not only will you face sanctions, but Abilene must also pay for its theft. In the name of Chaffin Group, I declare that starting today, all food supplies to Abilene will be canceled. I will make sure Abilene can't even afford pickled vegetables.
Ah, damn it. You can't do this to me. You!
Leslie, I am now the ruler of Moon. Will you marry me? Leslie, we made an agreement back then. If I inherited the throne, you would marry me. Now I am the ruler of Moon, so I brought these gifts to propose to you. Will you marry me?
I didn't expect Leslie and the prince to have a history.
One is the richest family's daughter. The other is a royal prince. They sound like a perfect match.
Whether she was the president, Lottie, or the wealthiest heiress, Leslie never lied to me. Her status is poles apart from mine. I'm not good enough for her.
You did mention it to me, but I never said yes.
Leslie!
I'm sorry, Emil. I can't marry you now. I already have a husband. I am the president of Pearl Group, the daughter of the Chaffin family, and also the world's #1 embroidery designer, Lottie. But right now, I have an even more important identity. Mr. Sutton, why don't you tell everyone yourself?
I'll distract them. You hide.
I swear, I will never let my woman suffer any harm again. Leslie, will you marry me? Leslie is my wife, and the person I love most in my entire life.